Hey there, friend. Coach Kevin here, and welcome to day 4 of your Silver Edge Nutrition Coach. All right, so far you've learned what to eat, and we've talked about how to eat. Today we're going to tackle the big one, how much you eat. And fair warning, this lesson might just flip everything you've been told about dieting upside down. Look, here's the truth. When most of us think about weight loss, this is the first place we go, to how much we eat. We just start eating less. And you've probably heard this many times in your life. If you want to lose weight, it's simple. Just eat less and move more. Now, technically, that's true. But practically, for those of us over 50, it can be a flippin' disaster. Because here's what happens. You cut calories hard, your energy tanks, your workouts suffer, and your body goes into survival mode. Your metabolism slows down, your hormones freak out, and your body clings to fat while happily burning through your muscle. So now you're eating like a bird and somehow still not losing fat. Sound familiar? That's not a lack of willpower. That's just basic biology. Look, think of it this way. Your body is not a calculator. It's a chemistry lab. It's constantly adapting, balancing, and trying to keep you alive. So if you chronically undereat or diet, it doesn't just burn fat faster, it actually slows down in order to protect you. And that's why every extreme diet eventually stops working, and they never work long term. So if you want to lose fat and keep it off, you got to teach your metabolism to trust you again, not punish it into submission. The goal isn't to eat less. It's to eat right or to eat correctly. You want enough calories to fuel your training, your recovery, your brain, and your hormones, but not so many that you're storing any excess fat. So think of your metabolism like a campfire. If you keep feeding it good wood, real food, enough protein, enough total calories, it burns hot and steady. But if you starve it, it's going to turn into a pile of cold ashes. Our mission is to build a bonfire of a metabolism. And so in order to do that, we need to know, well, how much food should I be eating? What's a healthy amount of calories for me personally, for you, right? Here's a very, very simple way to estimate your maintenance calories. That's the amount of food you need just to maintain your current weight. So the calculation looks like this. Take your ideal body weight and multiply it by 15. That's it. And that equals roughly your daily maintenance calories. So for example, if your goal weight is 150 pounds, take 150, multiply it by 15, that gives you 2,250 daily calories. So if you are eating way under that and you're stuck, your first step is not another diet, it's a reverse diet. That means gradually increasing calories over time to bring your metabolism back online. Once your metabolism is healthy again, then you can gently lower calories to trigger fat loss without wrecking your energy or your muscle. So here's your homework. I want you to weigh, measure, and track everything you eat and drink for a minimum of 1 full week, and I mean everything. You're going to use an app like MyFitnessPal or Chronometer or any app you like, actually. There's a ton of calorie tracking apps out there. Then once you've done that, I want you to calculate your average daily calories. So I want you to take the total number of calories you ate all 7 days, multiply that by 7. That's going to be your average daily calories. And then I want you to compare that to your estimated maintenance. Remember, we just calculated that by taking your ideal body weight and multiplying it by 15. If you're eating drastically less, then it's time to fuel up, not cut more. You should eat more real food, especially protein, and watch your metabolism come back to life. So remember, we don't want to starve our body into submission. We want to fuel it into transformation. That's a really good way to think about long-term sustainable fat loss and healthy body composition. All right, so tomorrow we're going to move to the final and frankly the least important part of the Silver Edge Nutrition pyramid, and that's when you eat. And I promise it's going to free you from a lot of the diet noise out there. Until then, keep building that bonfire metabolism, and as always, stay strong, my friend.